What kind of human beings do they need to be? Character traits.
All right, this is what it needs to be. Some of it might sound fucked up. First thing is you gotta be selfish as hell. You gotta be selfish.
What up, Sambunani? My name is Tabangam Konazi, and thank you for joining me. In this video, we will be reacting to, just a small clip from Busta Rhymes, one of the greatest MCs of all times. So there's a few life hacks, look, I want to learn from people that have succeeded. I want to learn from people that have failed. I want to learn from people's mistakes. Busta Rhymes has been in the music industry for over 30 years now. He's seen a lot of success, he's seen a lot of failure, experienced a lot of hardship in his life. And so I dare say there's a lot that we can learn from him. But what interested me in this particular clip are the traits that you need to have if you are to be successful. So these are 3 traits for success coming directly from Busta Rhymes. And I'll give my take afterwards. Let's have a listen.
Bottom line is, my children, the fundamentals I want to give you all. Find it, love it, identify with what you love, become one with that thing, pursue it to the point where you become so engulfed in it, you don't know nothing else other than that. Walk in your purpose is what it evolves into.
What kind of human beings do they need to be? Character traits.
All right, this is what it needs to be. Some of it might sound fucked up. First thing is you gotta be selfish as hell. You gotta be selfish.
Let me just speak on this part of being selfish. If you are someone who's used to pouring yourself out, being of service, helping others, there's nothing wrong with that. But there comes a time where for you to be great, you need to be selfish. You need to dedicate yourself to learning. You need to remove yourself from toxic spaces so that you can function properly. You need to be selfish with your time. You need to be, obsessed with whatever it is that you want to pursue. There comes a time where total dedication is important. So success trait or success secret number 1 is, you need to be selfish sometimes.
I don't give a fuck. It's the sacrifice, but without great sacrifice and without great risk, because there is no such thing as a great reward. Can't have one. That math will never math. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to have, and I don't like this word, but I'm gonna say it because it's true. You have to be a little maniacal with the shit. Maniac, right? That word isn't good in a lot of situations, but when you're pursuing your destiny, when you identify with your destiny, you have to be selfish, you have to be maniacal, you have to be uncompromising.
Selfish, maniacal, uncompromising. If you are working on building yourself, you're working on a business, if you're working on whatever it may be, these are the traits. And look, to a certain degree, I find myself agreeing with what you say. Sometimes we associate selfishness with negative things, but in pursuit of your dream, you're gonna need some time to yourself. You're gonna need some time to learn, to grow. So you need to be selfish, maniacal, and delusional. These are the 3 traits. Let's continue listening.
And you have to move in a way when it comes to those 3 things, when you function completely in a way where it's an unwavering faith. It don't matter how fucked up that shit might look. It don't matter how much it feel like it ain't gonna work.
Delusional.
Complete delusion. You gotta believe the delusion. Because it's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional? A motherfucker only gonna call it delusion until it don't work. for nobody else to see, but for the whole world to see. And then once the world see it, there's nothing delusional about it. Now your delusion becomes, oh, he was a fucking genius. We didn't see it when he saw it. We didn't understand it when he did. We thought this motherfucker was crazy. But he definitely always figured this thing was the thing to do, and he stuck by that shit.
You know, so you see, you're not crazy if you've got big ideas and you're pursuing them and no one seems to be believing in them. You're not crazy. You have to be selfish, maniacal, uncompromising, or delusional. Sometimes, as an entrepreneur or as someone who's pursuing a particular purpose, no one else is going to see it but you. That's just how visionaries are. No one else sees it but you. So hopefully you gained a thing or two from this particular video. Guys, this is all I have time for. Thank you for joining me, and God willing, I will be seeing you on the next one.